Hello everyone, welcome to my ASMR channel. My name is Junia, and today I'm gonna teach you some Russian. If you are intermediate, if you're Russian, if you can already speak a little bit, then maybe it's not gonna be a perfect lesson for you, but maybe you stay, maybe you learn something. I don't know. So before I start teaching you some basic phrases, I'll tell you some information about this language. So Russian language is one of the most popular languages in the world. Not like top 5, maybe top 7, I'm not sure. But there are 250 million people in the world who speak Russian, and 150 of them are speaking Russian as their first language. Russian is an official language for Russia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan. And there are also many other countries where people can understand and speak Russian. For example, in Caucasus, in other Eastern European countries, and there are a lot of different communities all over the globe where people speak Russian. There are 33 letters in Russian alphabet. We use Cyrillic alphabet, Cyrillic Kirillitsa, we call it Kirillitsa. And Russian is very easy to read. Some people get afraid of the Cyrillic alphabet because it looks very different. Not very different, but different from Latin alphabet. But you shouldn't be afraid. Yes, there are some ridiculously looking letters that make weird sounds or don't make sounds at all, but it's still very easy to read. We have phonetical reading. It means that most of the words that you see, you read the same way that you see. Not like in English. Well, you have the Q, or woman, you say women, and so on. Not like that. Of course, there are exceptions, but generally, it's very easy to read. Next, about grammar. Very briefly, it is difficult, and if you only start learning, I recommend you start with just learning phrases, and after some time, when you get like a base, you will already subconsciously understand some of the rules. But I would like you to know 3 things. First, we don't have articles a and the, like una, lo, las. No. Not like we don't have articles. In Russian, we have 3 genders: feminine, masculine, and neutral. It is confusing, but not as much as cases. We have cases in Russian. 6 of them. So what are cases? Imagine in English you have a sentence: I love you. If you change the words in the sentence and pronounce them in their own order, for example, love you, I love you love I. That gibberish, doesn't make sense. But in Russian, if you say я люблю тебя, I love you, тебя я люблю тебя я, this all means the same, and these all options are grammatically correct. How so? Because we don't have this strict grammatical order. Instead, we use different suffixes that indicate the part of the speech. every time you see that a word has different endings, but it means the same. And in like, why would it have so many endings? In Russian, we have this to indicate if the word is the subject or an object, and if what kind of action is acted upon the object. Cases. Well, but let's start with the sentences, with the phrases, and we start with the easiest one. Привет. Привет means hi. This is informal, but it's much easier than to say здравствуйте. Again, привет. You say to your friend, to your relatives, to your family. Здравствуйте. The spelling of the word seems to be ridiculously difficult. So many consonants standing next to each other. Здравствуйте. But we skip the v, so we say здравствуйте. Привет. Здравствуйте. Привет. Здравствуйте. Next. Доброе утро. Доброе утро. Доброе утро. Доброе утро. Rise and shine. Good morning. Доброе утро. Утро ends with an O, and every noun that ends with an O is a neutral word, has a neutral gender. So that's why we say доброе утро. Oh yeah. Доброе утро. Next. Good day. Good day. Добрый день. Добрый день. Добрый день. Добрый день. Добрый день. By the way, guys, if you started learning Russian before and it was difficult, if you are struggling right now, I recommend you getting something that is 100% will be helpful for you. I promise. You should get something with Adidas stripes. So you could get a shirt or pants, but the best option would be a whole tracksuit. So get that. Next, добрый вечер. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер. Good evening. Добрый вечер. Добрый день, добрый вечер. День and вечер are masculine. And we have the ending for the adjective that is also masculine. Добрый день, добрый вечер. Добрый день, добрый вечер. Доброе утро. Very easy one. Пока. Пока. Bye. Пока. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. And in English, goodbye sounds a little bit like, almost like sad, like you have to say goodbye forever. In Russian, it's less emotive. До свидания. До свидания. До свидания. До свидания. This is a formal bye. Goodbye. До свидания. До свидания. До свидания. До свидания. Literally, it means until or before date. So until we see each other again. Until we see each other again. До свидания. До свидания. До свидания. Like auf Wiedersehen in German. Auf Wiedersehen. Next. Пожалуйста. 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 Пожалуйста could be please, and also you are welcome. Пожалуйста. 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 Спасибо. Спасибо. Thank you. Спасибо. Спасибо. It used to be the etymology of this word is спаси тебя Бог. God save you. So there was Bog, G at the end. Bog means God. Let God save you. Спасибо. You can also say big thank you. Большое спасибо. Big thank you. Большое спасибо. Большое спасибо. And here спасибо is a noun with the O at the end, so it's neutral. This is why you say большое спасибо. Большое спасибо. By the way, you see, I do not say спасибо. Спасибо. No, I say спасибо. B. I do not really pronounce the O at the end. Why? Because in Russian you pronounce the O as O only if it's stressed. Only if it's stressed. If it's not stressed, then you pronounce it as like Спасибо. 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 You're lazy. If O is not stressed, do not O. Спасибо. Извините. 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 You suddenly push someone. Yeah, you didn't mean it. You say, oh, извините. Извините. Excuse me, or I'm sorry. Извините. Извините. Also, простите. Простите. So, извините would be like more like excuse me. Извините. Извините. And простите would be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Простите. You forgive me. Простите. I'm sorry. Простите. Извините. Простите. Next, when you see a Russian person and you want to have a little chat, ask them about their name, their age. Как тебя зовут? Как тебя зовут? What is your name? Как, how, тебя. You are зовут, called, or how do they call you? We do not say they, but зовут means they call you. They call you. This is the verb conjugation. If you've ever learned Spanish or I think French and German, you know how verbs are conjugated. In English you have the conjugation too, but only with he, she, it. You add this. She loves me. He loves me. I love you. Okay. Как тебя зовут? Как тебя зовут? Как тебя зовут? Как тебя зовут? And you say, меня зовут. Меня зовут. Меня зовут Жуня. Меня зовут. Как тебя зовут? Как тебя зовут? And how do they call you? And what is your name? Меня зовут Жуня. А как тебя зовут? Как тебя зовут? А меня зовут Жуня. Очень приятно. Очень приятно. Очень приятно. Very pleasant. It means very nice to meet you. It's very nice to meet you. Очень приятно. Очень приятно. Very pleasant. Очень means very. Очень приятно. Очень приятно. And again, как тебя зовут? Очень приятно. А меня зовут Жуня. You ask me. Меня зовут Жуня. А тебя? А тебя? Очень приятно. Okay. Where are you from? Откуда ты? Откуда ты? Откуда ты? Откуда ты? Откуда ты? Откуда ты? Where are you from? From where you? Literally, you say from where you. And so far, I guess you noticed we don't have the verb to be. We don't say I am. I am Жуня. We say я Жуня. We say I Жуня. He Жуня. She Жуня. Откуда ты? Откуда ты? Where are you from? From where you? From where you? Откуда ты? Я is. I'm from. I from. Я is. Я из России. Я из России. Я из Америки. Я из Великобритании. The UK. Я из Англии. England. Я из Америки. Я из Германии. Germany. Я из Германии. Я из Франции. France. Я из Испании. Я из Японии. Japan. Я из Кореи. Okay. Next, small talk. Like, как дела? Как дела? How things? Как? How? Дела. Things. How things? How are you? How things? How things? And the easiest answer would be хорошо. Хорошо. У меня дела хорошо. By me, things good. By me, things good. У меня хорошо. У меня все хорошо. У меня все хорошо. By me, everything good. By me, everything good. У меня все хорошо. У меня все хорошо. If it's not that good, you can say нормально. Нормально. Which means normal. Normal, but kind of like if they say нормально, нормально. Well, if they are not your friends and they tell you нормально, it means that it's not good. If they are your friends and they tell you нормально, then it means it's fine, it's good. And плохо means bad. Как дела? Как дела? Как у тебя дела? Как у тебя дела? У меня все плохо. У меня все плохо. У меня все плохо. But this is, I hope it's not true, okay? So they start speaking very fast. О, да, ой, прикольно, как ты говоришь по-русски, откуда ты учил, почему учишь, почему ты вообще учишь русский язык? And you're like, wait, я не понимаю. Я не понимаю. I don't understand. I not understand. Я не понимаю. Я не понимаю. Я не понимаю. Я не понимаю. Не понимаю. Я не понимаю. Помедленнее. Помедленнее. Помедленнее, пожалуйста. 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 Помедленнее, пожалуйста. Slower, please. Slower, please. Помедленнее, пожалуйста. Помедленнее, пожалуйста. You probably have noticed I don't say пожалуйста. Пожалуйста. We don't really pronounce the и краткое «е». Пожалуйста. If you really get them, you understand them, you say понимаю, 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 understand, I understand, понимаю. Я понимаю. Я понимаю. 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 Я не понимаю. Я понимаю. Next. The very simple yes no. Да. Нет. Да. Нет. Да, you pronounce like the da. I don't really understand how you get the D-U-H. Da. Da. Imagine how cool in Russian da. It's like all the time you say da. Да. Да. Нет. Да. Нет. Next. If you need something, you say мне нужно. Мне нужно. Мне нужно. Мне нужно. Me needed. Me needed. I need something. Мне нужно. Мне нужно учить русский язык. I need to learn Russian language. Мне нужно учить русский язык. Мне нужно снимать видео на YouTube. I need to film videos on YouTube. Okay. Мне нужно учить испанский. I need to learn Spanish. Мне нужно читать книги на английском. I need to read books in English. Next, I think this phrase is quite important. Где туалет? Где туалет? Где туалет? Where is the toilet? Where is the bathroom? Где туалет? Где туалет? Туалет. Toilet in Russian is the bathroom, the whole room. Sometimes you can say я иду в туалет, and I go to the toilet. Okay, я иду в туалет, and it means that you just go to the bathroom. Like maybe you just have to wash your hands, brush your teeth, whatever. Я иду в туалет. I go to the bathroom. Где туалет? Где туалет? Where is that? Где? Where? Где? Where? Где туалет? Где туалет? Мне нужно в туалет. Okay. Сколько это стоит? You come to Russia, you go to the market. Go to the market, you see so many matryoshkas, matryoshka dolls standing, and you want to buy all of them, and you ask the seller, сколько стоит? Сколько это стоит? How much is this? Сколько, how many or how much это this стоит? Cost. Сколько стоит эта матрешка? Сколько стоит эта матрешка? I don't have a матрешка with me. I'll show you. Сколько стоит эта матрешка? How much is this матрешка? How much? Сколько стоит? Next. You want to ask them about their occupation. You say, чем ты занимаешься? Чем ты занимаешься? What you do? What you do? What do you do? Чем ты занимаешься? Чем ты занимаешься? Заниматься is like to occupy oneself, I guess. Not really to do, like in English do. It's more like, what is your occupation? Чем ты занимаешься? Чем ты занимаешься? Чем ты занимаешься? Я работаю. I work. Я работаю. I work. Я работаю. Я учусь. Я учусь. I'm studying. I'm learning. Yeah. I'm studying. Я учусь. For example, я работаю. доктором. I work as a doctor. Я работаю доктором. Я работаю доктором. А ты? А я учусь в университете. А я учусь в университете. А я учусь в университете. Мне нравится. Мне нравится. Мне нравится. Мне нравится. Мне нравится АСМР. Мне нравится АСМР. Мне нравится. Мне нравится снимать видео. I like to film videos. I like to film videos. Мне не нравится. Мне не нравится. It's like by me is liked. Like me gusta in Spanish. Мне нравится. Мне не нравится. Мне не нравится. I cannot think of like a simple sentence where I don't like something and it's easy to understand. Мне не нравится погода. I don't like the weather. Like, not in general. Right now. Today it's gloomy, guys. It's December. Мне не нравится погода. А тебе нравится погода? And you, do you like the weather? А тебе нравится погода? Do you like the weather? А тебе нравится погода? Мне не нравится погода. You can also say я не люблю. Я не люблю. Я не люблю зиму. I don't like winter. Я не люблю зиму. Я не люблю холод. I don't like the cold. I don't like when it's cold. Я не люблю холод. Я не люблю холод. I'm sure someone's gonna call me a fake Russian. Or я люблю АСМР. Я люблю АСМР. Я люблю снимать АСМР. I like to film ASMR. Я люблю снимать АСМР. Okay, and the last two phrases I have for restaurants in case you want to go out and order something. So you come there, you say здравствуйте, добрый день. They give you the menu, and you look and you say я хочу. Я хочу заказать. I want to order. Я хочу заказать. Я хочу заказать. Я хочу заказать картошку. I want to order potato. Я хочу заказать картошку фри. I want to order French fries. Я хочу заказать. Я хочу. Я не хочу заказать. I don't want to order. You know. You looked at the prices, you say, you know, я не хочу заказать. До свидания. Я не хочу заказать. Я хочу заказать. Я хочу заказать суп. Я хочу заказать суп. And at the end you say, я хочу оплатить. Я хочу оплатить. Я хочу оплатить. I want to pay. Я хочу оплатить. Я хочу оплатить. Я хочу оплатить. Спасибо. До свидания. До свидания. Okay, guys. I hope it was helpful or entertaining or maybe relaxing. To all of you who are trying to learn Russian, good luck. I wish you good luck. You are God's strongest soldiers. hygiene,